Good evening, come on in. Hello, come on in. Good evening, hello. If you're new here, come on in. If you're back here, you're so guided here. If you're here, your soul is divinely guided here. Ashe, come on in. I need to look up close because I can just about see the screen. The show must go on, boo. Come on in. Super Friendly Mumsy will be in the chat. Hey, come on in. If you're new here, your soul is divinely guided here. And if you're back here, welcome back. 7-7. Hello from heaven. It's late. Okay. Before we even start, hey, Mumsy. Mumsy D Sadler is my moderator. Please be nice in the chat. I'm just going to wait for at least 30 people to get in here and we're going to start, all right? So please share the live, get them likes. Cards will not come and run this thing at least 10k likes. All right, so grand evening. Just going to wait for some more people to come over here and see what's going on. I have a lot of information for you. I'm getting excited, okay? I feel like there's some good news coming in, all right? We need some good news, don't we? We need some good news. We've been doing a lot of the eclipses, just doing the mad thing and really wiping out. Hey, grand evening. Just waiting for the live to pick up. Come on in. Hey, Divine Empress. So as soon as you've got about 30, 35 of you, we're going to start, all right? So it's late. All readings are over. All sessions with me are over 18s. All lives, they're all over 18s, all right? Oh, I just heard sexual content. Yeah. That's why we're over 18s, all right? So if you're new here, the way how we do things is you ask a question from your heart space, not on screen, and you ask your angels, the higher self, the divine, to come through me today, whatever you believe in, as long as it's with a loving and a pure vibration, okay? Over here it's from the heart. It's from a pure space, okay? Right? Ask your angels to come through me with your answers, all right? All the answers that you need today for you to move forward. Sorry, I just heard something, okay? There's a lot of activity in this home this evening, they say, all right? I feel like a lot of you have been having a lot of activity in your home, all right? So again, get the purple hearts in the chat. Raise the vibration. Come on in. Welcome. And again, for subscribers, if you subscribe to the channel, all right, starting from next month, October, the first week of October, I'm going to do a live just for my subscribers, okay? Because I feel like I just need to give back. We've been here for a couple of years now. We've got a couple of subscribers. So yeah, if you're interested, it's not a must. I'll still go live over here, but my subscribers need to get some specialty, all right, and some special love over there. Thank you to everyone that's followed. Thank you to everyone that's liked. Thank you to everyone that's commented on the videos. Thank you to everyone that's told someone about me and got a reading, like, yeah, all them things. And if you want a personal reading, what do you want, son?
Where's the little blanket, the grey one?
I thought it must be, didn't I fold? Look over there. Hold on. No. Underneath the grey one, yeah. Mind you, the things don't drop, look. The light tree behind is beautiful. Thank you, Kelly. All right, so yeah, sorry, disturbances. You know what the people them are like, all right? Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, for the subscribers, all right? Stylesoracle and Mystics, we're doing daily posts. We're building up that channel over there. Stylesoracle and Mystics on YouTube is for the mystics, the light seers, the magicians, the one who feel out of place, the ones who don't feel like they fit in with their families and their friends and their all them things there. Yes, it's for the unique ones. All right. So special delivery. I just heard. No, boo. All right. So I've got a lot of notes to get in, collective, and to go through. We're gonna be here for a short time, not a long time. No, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. All right. Hey, Bab, good to see you. Good to see you. Come on in. All right, so I'm out the chat a minute. So if I don't respond to you, I'm not being rude. The channel is crazy. We need to get straight into the messages, all right? So collective, I was doing my little workout earlier and I'm stretching. And they was like, supervisor issues. I was like, what? And they were like, collective, can you write the messages down? Now, when your messages come in, for those who are new here, I just meditate on the energy, but the angels and the guides know that we are coming to you every Tuesday, yes? So when they come in and now again, this is a personal message for some of you, all right? It's important that you listen. Your guides and your angels want your attention. You ain't even listening though. I've got music playing. I've got an autistic child. I'm a mama 4. Yeah, I have a busy lifestyle. I don't go live every day. I haven't got the capacity to go live every day for 200 of you to drain my energy. Okay, plus, all right. I'm just being honest, all right? Okay, because everyone's gift is different, and I'm just explaining who I am a bit, all right? Because a lot of you are new. Like, why won't she live every day? Is because these readings and this information and my guides. Okay, 1 is for protection, and 2, they are exhausting. Okay, so if you're a reader, you're a light seer, you're a mystic, you know how it is. All right, I've got to fit room in for my daily routines. Okay, for the pick of them. All right, you know how it is. All right, so yeah, we just have to. And again, it's important that you take your time and space your energy and your time out. Collective, I couldn't do a night live every single day. Are you crazy, fam? Are you crazy? But that's just me. It doesn't need to, okay, because there's a lot of competition on this platform that I'm picking up on as well. And a lot of people are like, who the fuck is this new bitch on the scene? Okay, for one, I'm not new. I've been out here 7 years now. I think, 2019. Since 2019. So, you know, we've been here. We used to be on Facebook, all right? But Facebook has been deleted. So if you've been messaging me on Facebook, I will not receive them, all right? That platform is no longer in my existence. I do not like that platform. I don't resonate with it. We're moving on. And it's like a very strong message for some of you. Some of you need to delete certain social media platforms and move on. You want to grow? There's other platforms you can grow on. All right? Some people are just watching you and you ain't growing. If it don't make money, then it don't make sense, babes. Especially if you're building a business. Okay? Not to be egotistical, but do you know what I'm saying? Right? These lives are for free. Don't even go there, babe. I come here with my love and my intention to help heal the collective. I am your healing assistant. I am a psychic medium, the higher realms of communication. Elizabeth is very strong here, and Victoria. All right? So, come on in. Ring the alarm. Twice because we're nice. 3 times because we're blessed up in this place. Okay, I'm going to wake up Ace. All right, there's no sugarcoating over here. If you want a sugarcoat reader and you want a reader to tell you what you want to hear, then keep scrolling. You'll see one pop up. I am not the one though. All right, over here we take accountability. Over here is the truth, the real truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. All right, 10K likes, the card will come. All right, thank you for every single one of you for turning up and being here and spending some time with me, because without you I can't do this. We have dice that we're going to start channeling in a minute. All right, I am not an astrologist, but some of these are an astrologist dice and we just channel intuitively. All right, so collective special ones, they say. I feel like you just feel like you're out of the box, you're out of the ordinary, and you're like, not that you're better than anybody else, but you are special, collective. What do you think special needs is? A lot of your children have special needs, which are special abilities, psychic abilities, empaths, seers, magicians, light workers, Reiki masters. These are kids that are already gifted. Okay, I am not getting mad, collective, okay? Right? This is the new wave. Some of you are like, where the fuck is this? Even me, because people are talking about me. Where's this new reader come from? Hello, I am part of the new collective. I am part of the new wave. Some of you, some readers have been reading for 20, 30 years. Yes, we are the new wave. Okay, your children are the new wave. Okay, the third wave, they say. Okay, it's going to be ahead of time. Let's talk about it in 10 years time, 13 years time. Your children are going to be like, your friend will come in, literally, your friend will come in the room, babes, and your child is going to read your brethren from head to toe without no cards. They don't need cards. These children, these new children, ADHD, ASD, okay, just because they don't speak doesn't mean they don't telepathically speak. Just because they don't speak collective doesn't mean that they don't pick up on energy. If anything, they pick on more energy than the ones that speak. You know, the 6th, 7th, 8th senses. Yes. I'm getting a bit hot up in this place, okay? Right? If the tea is teeing anymore, he tells me my mates are not good for me. There you go, Kirsty. Kirsty, I have you. I've got Kirsty on paper. Yeah. Tell a friend, honey. Please share the live. We have 6 share likes. Oh, 4.5k likes. Love you. Shh. Don't tell anyone a goddamn thing. Okay, this is the Magician House Collective. If I told all the schools and all the government label people what's going on and what I teach my kids in this house and what they say, they would say that I'm a schizophrenic. Not true. I'm crazy. I'm getting mad now. I've lost my mind. I'm speaking to dead people. I'm speaking to angels. I'm speaking to the higher realms of communication. Who is she speaking to? Your mom, your dad, and your uncle, babes. All right, chill out. Calm down a bit, all right? Because I feel like I'm up in my ego. Maybe this is people around you, collective, really in their ego. It's funny, you know, collective, because I've been doing this for years, right? And you'll read for your family members, for you readers and you light seers, and you read for your family members. And guess what? Your family members don't even give a shit. They don't even listen to you. The one that you're lying down next to don't even fucking listen to you. More times still, you can read them from the back to the front and your ass crack to the front to your fucking navel. Okay, babes? All right? And everything that I told you or I will tell you will come into play, whether it's now, 5, 10, 3 months, 6 months. I don't know, boo. Time is an illusion. Some of you are waiting on it. Like, Stoles told me this. Yeah, babes, I did. You want a personal? You inbox me. We do them behind the scenes. FaceTime. I would love to meet you. I would love to have a session with you. This is my only TikTok account. Anyway, collective. Your family members don't listen. I know. Let me sip some tea. So some of you, there's something about a supervisor issue here. Like the supervisor is pissing you off. But I feel like the supervisor is going to get sacked anyway. Again, take what applies, past, present, future energy. They're doing a shit job. And I feel like you're going to take over this job. And the reason why this person is in conflict with you and in competition with you, because they're scared of you taking their place, aren't they? Because you're fantastic at your job. Yes. Boo, we don't do competition. We just turn up. Competition isn't a thing over here, babes. We just do what God tells us to do. Okay, we do as you're told. Okay, right? Anyway, moving on. Okay, gladiators. I don't know. Do you remember gladiators? I haven't got that down, but now I'm getting gladiators now. Like I'm wrestling. I've got the gladiator bar, and then I'm gonna nudge you over here, and then I'm gonna nudge you, and I'm gonna whack you down here. I'm gonna whack. I don't know. Or cage fighting. Who's a cage fighter? I've got a cage fighter here. All right. So. Anyway, I have a Buddhist with me today as well. A Buddhist with me today, okay? Right? Maybe you're practicing these things, okay? Moving on. Hand it in. Get on with it. Procrastination. I was going to say procrastination. Procrastination. Why are you taking so long? I feel like you got some work to do. You got some letters, some work to do. Some of you could be college, could be uni, could be some, I don't know, schoolwork. Some of you could be school kids watching me. And if you are, go to your bed. You need your sleep. Okay, your brain needs sleep. Okay, TikTok, it will drain you before you go to sleep. All right, anyway, moving on. Movement of your hips, good job. If you've been moving your hips and opening your hips, okay, cleansing and purification of the root and the sacral, really working down and really rebalancing and mastering them lower energies there. Good on you, babes. And if you haven't, and if you feel like your gut is burning and your hairs are standing up as I'm talking, then this is for you, boo. Google hip opening workouts and yoga stretches to help you to release trauma, to release emotions, to restable you. That's how I feel in a battle of life, Kelly. Okay, right, let's keep moving because I've got lots to get through. I just want to keep moving. They're pushing me forward, so let me keep moving. All right, dedication. All right, dedication. Some of you have started working out 3-4 times minimal. If you're working out at home or at the gym, 3-4 times minimum per week to see massive results in 4 months' time. Now, I need you to be doing 3-4 days minimum and give it 3-4 months and show me the money, baby. Again, because when you open your hips and you work out, collective, think about it. When you're releasing energy and you're getting rid of old energy, you're making room for more money and you can attract money, innit? Okay, because some of you are in your ego. Oh my gosh, I need money, 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 money. Come in, come on, come on, come on. Buy my love. All right. Shh. Someone's trying to buy your love, and that's not how it works, babes. Okay, right? It doesn't work like that. Okay, so whoever's trying to do that, it doesn't work like that. All right, okay. And I get tongue tied. I start lisping. I start foaming at the mouth because the channel is mad, and I have about 12 people rushing in. Can you tell them this? I miss them so much, and your loved ones. That this Mason and Annabelle and Robert and this person and that person and yeah, Jonathan and yeah, they're coming in. They're talking very loud too. Elizabeth is here. All right, so whoever Elizabeth is to you, I don't know, but Queen Elizabeth, darling, I don't know. Do you like the Queen? The Queen. Yes, but she. Oh, Queen. The Queen did that, didn't it? Moving on. All right, it's over. Forget it. The sun's coming out. It's over. Rain on me. Oh, oh. Oh no, boo. Okay. But forget it, move on. Like the rain's coming, it's been raining, collective. You've been crying, you've been purging. How long are you gonna cry over the man for? I miss him so much. And do you miss him beating you, babes? Do you miss him physically, spiritually abusing you, babes? Do you? Sometimes, collective, you gotta write down, what do I actually miss from him or her? I need you to make a list of do's and don'ts and yeses and noing, because what do you actually want? Yes, I'm calling you out. You're like, oh my fucking God. That bitch just called me out. Yes, this bitch just called you out. Okay? Because what are you actually missing? You have no money. You're in loads of debt. Okay, now again, I am not over here to sugarcoat, collective, and I'm also not here to project, because I'm telling you now, I was a beaten woman. I was abused physically, mentally, spiritually, sexually. I had no money. I was full of debt, collective. I had no self-esteem. I had no confidence. I didn't know who the fuck I was out here, boo. Okay, do not go back with your ex. If your ex is coming back, do I look exhausted? Yeah, I've just been wanting to sleep, collective. All right, there's some activations taking place with me, yeah? So I've just been taking some time, but I feel like this is your energy as well, collective. You're so exhausted, yeah, because you're exhausted by the people, them. Okay, and him or her or this partner, this toxic person. I don't know, okay? Anyway, moving on, because I'm all for, I'm tired, collective. I'm so grateful for my children, but I'm also tired of being a mom. Is that I shouldn't have said that out loud, should I have said that out loud? I don't know. I'm being real with you guys. Commercial break. Hold on a minute. Now, I know a lot of you have ASD kids, autistic, okay? My last child autistic, he's non-verbal, he's 6 years old, he's 7 next year April, all right? 7 years old, there's going to be big changes with him. And I'm saying this because it's going to be a lot like this for your child. Some of you could have 2, 3, 4-year-olds, okay, right? We will repost this on Stoles KD. If you haven't gone over there, please, the channel is growing on YouTube, and I do repost the lives over there, all right? Because these lives are not resonating when we're doing them, collective. A lot of them are resonating a month, 2 months, 3 months after, some of them 2 weeks, some presently in the moment. Hey Lou, hey Divine Empress, hey beautiful people, come on in. All right, I just heard sugar daddy. Boy, I wanna get sugar daddy. What? Wanna get sugar daddy now? Why, I don't know what you lot are doing over there, boo. Okay, there's a beauty parlor. You know the massage parlor? The massage parlor. And if you don't know, you better get to know, because it's not in that way either, darling. It's in that way. I don't know. And I feel like you've got this thing, yeah, like, oh my God, he hasn't come home. Like, what's he doing? Yeah, I've got a meeting. Have you got a meeting though? Okay? I feel like somebody's paying for sex. All right, over here it is full on snitch bitch energy. Okay, right, and I'm just your confirmation, darling. You've been having feelings, because even though there's 65 of you in the chat, all right, there's about 700 of you behind the scenes. Yes, and this is for somebody overseas. You're not in England, Birmingham. Big up the Birmingham crew. Back it up, the Birmingham crew. Meow. Gunshot salute, gunshot salute. Yeah. Where you lot from? Yeah, come on in, okay? Oh, 1, 2, 1, gang. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. They're saying, come on, move on. All right, it's over, forget it, leave it, grieve it, process it, release it. Notice, leave it, grieve it, process it, release it. You're like, oh, why am I still thinking about this person? 1, because the person's thinking about you. They're pulling on your energy. Or 2, collective, there's something you haven't processed yet, and you need to get over it, babes. Okay? Let's get with it, babes. How do we process? By reflection. Yorkshire, Middlesbrough. Big up the Middlesbrough crew. Big up the Yorkshire crew. All right? The journaling, I keep saying, collective, pen and paper. I've got journals all over this house, collective, of raw, toxic, unauthentic, my masks, my pain, my fears, the illusions, my secrets, honey, them internal secrets. It's my desire, because I want to manifest my real desires. Yes? Okay? What do I actually want? Well, collective, I actually realized that I don't know how to love, okay? And I know a lot of you are going to really resonate with me. And the reason why I don't know how to love is, collective, and I don't know how to accept love is because, 1, I've had abandonment issues with my father all my life. Okay, I never had a father, all right? I'm that little girl inside of me like, babes, okay, my dad wasn't at the plays. My dad didn't take me to the park. My dad didn't spend no money on me. And any money that he did spend was drug money. Okay, this is for somebody as well, because whatever I'm talking about, the channel is crazy. The father wounds have been mad. The mother wounds have been crazy for every single one of you. Because I know you've had at least one absent parent. Because did you even realize that your father or your mother was in your life, but your father and your mother was totally absent, was not even present with you, even though you lived in the same household as them? 1, collective, we can't hate our parents. Don't flag me up, babes. Because my father is a narcissistic knobhead, okay? Right? But I have to learn to send him love every single day. Why? It's gonna kill my heart space. I'm still learning to forgive him, by the way, because he's the problem. You know why he's the problem? Because I don't know how to receive this love now. Yes? Receiving love, you know? Okay, so we're like, what the fuck is she talking about? You see, if you're like, what am I talking about? You're the perfect example. You're in denial, babes. You don't even know what love is. The feelings, the feelings. Oh my gosh, the feelings. Now, the baby mothers in the chat, I know you've been through peer abuse. Okay, right? Moving on. They're like, moving on. So there's processing, collective is very important, okay? Right? And then they got me drawing and got my artwork going on, all right? We have loads of names here, all right? So we're going to read the names, all right? Names for you, Elizabeth, all right? Because when I got them messages, it was 1807, all right? And then these messages coming in, I don't even know, it was about 10 to 7. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was later than that. I didn't write the time, so maybe it's not significant, all right? So then we've got the plants, okay? We have the plants, all right? Okay, like here you are, collective. You're the seed. Let me come up nice, close, and personal, all right? Don't take the piss out of the artwork, all right? But here you are, right? You're the seed, okay? Right? So you've been planted. You was the seed from when you come yaso, right? In the mother's womb, right? You come from the highest source of creation. You come from the highest white light creation. Fuck what you heard, I don't care. Anyway, moving on, okay? Right? Over here we speak the truth, okay? Yes? So here you are, collective, right? Now we're talking metaphorically and we're talking facts at the same time. Take what applies, all right? Because this is your metaphor to go by, all right? So here you are, you're the seed and you've been dropped into the earth, yes? Because you're gonna sprout now. We need to build some roots. We're gonna lay a foundation, yes? And notice that your seeds are white. Now let's go to the plant divination tool, okay? Right? If you're the plant, collective, and a plant, yes? And if I take out a tree out the roots, or I take a plant out the roots, are you telling me the plants are not pure? The plants are not white, with a little pinkish and a little brownish energy? Yes? Comment in the chat, because I know I'm not chatting shit right now. I know I'm talking the real shit. Yes? So your roots are pure. Your roots are pure. What is your root? It's the foundation of you. So if the foundation and your roots are not pure, because a lot of you have been purifying or need to purify the root of you, the bottom of you, the root of you, so all of this can sparkle, babes. Okay? Right? So as you've been planted, this seed it's rooting. Yes, you're rooting. Your roots travel far. This is your bloodline. This is your DNA. Your bloodline travels beyond you. Now, I always shout. I know I'm very loud, but I like to be heard very loud and clear. I'm an earth sign as well, Capricorn. All right? So anyway, moving on. I'm sorry if I'm shouting too much. All right? I'm too excited. Calm down. So here you are, you're the seed, and in the earth, the soil, it's black, collective. Come on. The soil is black, it's dark. Okay? But in order for this seed or you to grow, you need sun and you need rain. So you need light, you need rain, and you need darkness, and you need the earth, which is all of the elements. Yes? Moving on. So now you saw the analogy, yes? So as you're in your darkness, collective, and you've had your rain, yes? Yes? You've had your rain, you're purging your emotions, detoxifying the body, yes? Because a lot of you are like, oh, I'm dieting, I'm not eating, I'm not doing this, and I'm not losing any weight. And the reason why you won't lose weight, because your fatty energy, or collective, I am not here to judge. I'm a big-chested girl. I've got weight on me. I'm thick no ass. I don't care if you're a size 8 up until a size 24. The reason why you're not gaining weight or losing weight is because of your emotional state. And you're not rooted and you're not grounded and you haven't been purifying. Okay? Yes? So the soil is your darkness. Your darkness is your fears, your anxieties, your traumas, all the things that you fear, babes. Okay? The list goes on. I don't know. Take what applies. So here you are, collective. Then you started to master your darkness. And the sun comes in. And then you can sprout out. The plant grows. Yes? You are the plant. And then you start to grow. And you're in your light energy now. Yes? 11k likes. Big up every single one of you. Namaste. Ashe. Yeah. Is it making sense? Yes? The body. The body is transmuting. The body is trying to transform. The body is doing its bits. It's doing its thing. Some of you may be very sleepy, right? Or very awake. Either or either. If you're very sleepy, sleep because your body is transmuting energy and you're traveling to the astrals and doing lots of healing work. Yes? Again, I always say collective, and they say to me, you're scared of dying, but you die and go and travel every single night when you go to sleep. The body is the body, okay? The soul is the soul, yes? So when you physically die, okay, to my earth angels, okay, to all my loved ones, I miss my loved ones dearly, but they are with me daily, okay? So I have names for you. Elizabeth, Rebecca, Pauline, Joanne, Angela, Romeo, Jose, Isaac, Melissa, Jordan, Stephanie, Louise. Yes? Ginger biscuits, pea soup or tea soup or fish soup. Yes? Peanut butter and jelly. Now that is disgusting. If you like peanut butter and jelly, you need to get out the chat. I'm only joking. That is nasty. Who likes peanut butter? I don't like jelly, and I don't even know. I haven't tasted peanut butter for years, but jelly, no. I can do a jelly sweet, but I can't do the. I do. Do you, Angela? Is it Angela? Angela, you're all up in my energy today. Okay. Buzz balls, cocktail. Anyway. Moving. They said cocktail. Cock and tail. All right, so someone's getting a right back shot of their life. I don't care what you that are doing some mad thing. 2 3 2 2 3 2. Like, you know when like your head and your ass is up in the air, you know when they want arch up your back, you better dip up your back and arch up your back, and the body is up in the air, and you're like, shit, bitch, okay, you're gonna break my back in a minute. Okay, I don't know, boo, but we wasn't ready. All up in your sexual energy. But yeah, you better bend over, back way. What you? Someone's in love with a stripper. You're like, I'm spinning around, get out of my way. I know it feels, cause I like it like this. I'm shaking it down. I'm getting hot, all right? Shh, calm down, all right? Calm down, all right? Calm the heck down, all right? Hey. I'm gonna wake up everybody in a minute. This is what I'm saying though, but you are waking up the pit of them. Yeah, if you got some new boyfriend or you get some rekindling going on, yeah, you're looking good, you're smelling good. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of things going on. All right. Sometimes I can't even, I don't even know who these people are. Cocktail, anyone? Tea? Tea time? Yes. You lot are bossing up in the chat, all right, so hazards, warnings, delays is for your protection, tax. Like, this is hard as nails, all right? I don't know. Ooh, hard as fucking nails. You're like, boo, what the fuck are you gonna do with that, babes? That is hard as nails, right? And it's going straight in, yeah? So dagger, hammer. I don't know, but there's a daggering. I don't know, all right? Music is medicine, so please be mindful of your intake, okay? Because if you're listening to sad music, then you're gonna be sad, babes. All right, I've got my buzz ball. Have you got your buzz ball? Yeah, shut in that, and you're like, yeah, I'm out and I'm about and I'm doing the things. Yeah, so be mindful of your intake, collective. All right, we have the last bits and bobs. All right, let's start shuffling the decks and getting into your energy. All right, 2014 p.m. Leanne came in, Kevin came in, and Kirsty came in, and Helen. All right, Helen could be it's an ancestor. Here you are going in solitude. All right, you've been learning a lot and you've learned a lot. All right. You've learned a lot going within, all right? Leaving your options open, ready for the big reveal. You're like, oh my giddy gosh. Again, going back to last week, collective, do you remember? You're like, did I just hear right? They're taking me back to that, and I didn't repost it. I'll repost it tonight, and then this one will follow on, all right, towards the end of the week, because I didn't feel like I needed to repost it, all right, but they're telling me I'm going to repost last week's one on Styles KD, and this one will follow on towards the end of the week, all right, because when I'm feeling to do things, I'm just going with the flow, collective, and listening to the angelic guidance that is through me to come to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So things are changing with me, also things changing with you, collective. Follow the lead, all right? So moving on. Leaving your options, new beginnings, boo. I'm loving this energy. We're gonna talk about it. The first card that's coming out, babes. All right, I'm telling you, I'm feeling a good energy. All right, so there's a gender reveal, could be the big reveal as well. Gender reveal. All right, something about Winston. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a boy. I'm sorry if I just ruined it for you. I don't know why I just done that. The gender reveal and I said it's a boy. It's a boy because yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, you could have just had a baby boy. Congratulations. All right, and then I heard them. I pray. Tell them, say we bless. Tell them, say we bless, say we bless, say we bless. Bojo Banton in the building. Ring the alarm. People are praying you, you know. People are praying your movements. Keep your questions in your mind. Let the cards do the work. Yeah. Thank you, Mumsy. All right. So, collective Remembrance Day. And then I was like, Remembrance Day, that's the war. I didn't really sit with that energy for too long because I was, sorting out and tidying up. And boom, boom, bing, bang, bing, right? But then I felt like you're the student and you're being prepared for the war, though. You know when you have to go to the army, collective, all right? Remember, you can't just go into war, collective. These people ain't just going into war. Yes, Buja Banton is my workout song for my fight. Yeah, P, big up that. Yeah. Tell them, Semi Blaze. Big up, congratulations on the fight. Big wins. Yeah. All right. Can you just confirm that you can hear me? Can just confirm that you hear me? Okay? You keep saying connection. I think you can. I think I'm loud enough. I know. Yes. Thank you. All right. What else did we have? Compound, wow, wait. I feel like your car's being told, or someone's car's being told, or something about the compound, but it felt like a car. You're like, there's nothing you can do about it. It's getting told anyway. Like, you're just like, please do not take my car. You can't take my car away from me. Well, you should have paid your bills or your tax or something. I don't know. All right. And to be continued. So I don't know what they're saying, but there's a blast from the past and there's a big explosion of energy. It feels like an explosion, like a release. It could be a big blow up as well. I don't know, collective, but that is a premeditated session. My name's Styles and I'm coming for your wares, period. And yeah, if you want a personal, it's £22.22 on PayPal. The name is in the bio and I only take payments on PayPal. Any donations and boom, boom, boom. My car's going on weird. Be careful, be mindful, it may break down, okay? All right, so anyway, no questions on screen. Come on in, keep your heart clean. I'm stuttering, all right? I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm in use that's energy and you're scared to talk. Why are you so scared to talk? You've got this brand new beginning. Let's get into prayer. Angels, guides, universe, give thanks for this beautiful moment. Yes. I call upon the angels, the gods, yes, with clear communication from light, source, creation, with clear communication for the nation, and so it is. Balance all energies in this space, please. Yes. So you have this new beginning coming in, collective, but again, you're starting from the ground up, and you may be on your own with this, but again, I've been saying this for weeks, from all the lives you're meant to be on your own. If you was in a relationship and now you're single, there's a lot of soul searching that you're about to do. Okay, because you're about to find you. All right, you could be in a relationship or you feel like you're on your own. Yeah, because you're finding yourself, collective. Yes, right? Some of you, you're covering up a lot more, like long dresses, long sleeves, covering up your chest, something about, and I feel like your mum used to dress like this, but she's in the heavens, okay? She's looking on you on earth, okay? Especially if she had blonde hair. And Susan or Savannah. I don't know. Yes? What you need to know, come on in. We're going to get the dice actually first. Can I just have a puff, guys? We've been here for 40 minutes already. Time has gone so quick. Are you crazy? Okay, so we're going to get, so with the dice collective, we just have numbers come through. And again, I read all my cards and everything intuitively, all right? Okay, So again, we're going to call upon the guys, get them purple hearts in the chat. Again, ask your angels to come to you with the answers that you need today. 77, hello from heaven. Dion Laverne. All right, I have birth dates coming in. The 12th of January, the 11th of November, the 17th of February, and the 3rd of March. Okay, these could be your ancestors or your loved ones' messages, okay, or birthdays or anniversaries or yours, your children, any, take what applies, all right? Susan is very important, and Sandra, all right? I feel like you're watching on the Stars KD, though. Certain people are very manipulative, using you for your money as well. All right. So we've got this beautiful new beginning here. Flip-flops, maybe going overseas as well. All right, you know, like over here it's nighttime, and in America it's daytime. So yeah, you may be going long distance, or be very long distance. So you may be in America watching me. All right, so what does the dice have for the collective? What do we have for the collective release? I knew that was going to happen. I don't want it to fall off the table. All right, I don't want them to fall off the table. I don't want the energy to fall off. So if you're falling off, you dust yourself off and try again. And with this frequency that is playing, there's a comment here, and it says, right now there are people all over the world who are just like you. They're either lonely, they're missing somebody, they're depressed, they're hurt, I need to read all of that. Hold on. They're either lonely. This is a comment, okay? This is someone, they commented on this frequency a year ago. All right, they're either lonely, because it's a personal message for some of you. They're missing someone, they're depressed, they're hurt, they're scared from the past, they're having personal issues no one knows about, they have secrets you wouldn't believe, they wish, they dream, and they hope. And right now they are sitting here reading these words, and I'm writing this for you so that you don't feel alone anymore. Always remember, don't be depressed about the past. Don't worry about the future. Just focus on today. And even if you can only do 5 things, Esme, hey girl, I ain't saw you for a minute, babes. All right. Even if you can only do your daily activities, because I feel like you are suffering from deep depression. All right, where you're not even cleaning your home. Okay, and it's a thing, collective, where you're not even washing your skin. I'm not here to judge you, collective, but come on now. Okay, because the only person who can get you out of this rut is you. Can we journal? Build a sacred space, get into prayer mode. Okay, you don't need to believe in God. God is within you. You're a part of him. All right, so if you don't believe in God, you just need to believe in you. Just believe in you. Okay, build a sacred space. Go for a walk. You're never alone. Now again, the spiritual awakening, collective, is very alone. It's Christ consciousness. It's the awakening. Okay, where the collective and the human race is awakening to their abilities. I've deactivated my socials for a few months. I'm back now. I've missed you so much. Esme, I've missed you too, babes. Welcome back, babes. You see, that is so much confirmation. Collective, I just got up one day and I just deleted Facebook. No explanations. I don't give a shit. My energy didn't want it anymore. Okay, and I started confirmation, Esme. Thank you. I said it earlier. Some of you need to delete some platforms because you want to grow elsewhere. Get rid of them. Okay? You're not going to make more money there. You're not going to gain there. I had to come over to TikTok and really step out of my comfort zone. I'm like, me turning up for you every single week, every day posting is me stepping out of my comfort zone, doing what I'm told to do. And even if I don't want to do it, collective, it's my desire. It's my destiny. It's God's work. It's God's plan. God's plan. God's plan. Drake in the building. Rianne. Okay? Yes, I deleted Insta. I hear you. Okay, don't resonate with Insta. I haven't for years. I tried to build another one earlier on in the year, and I'm just like, nah. I don't know if it's fear. Nah, I don't resonate with. TikTok we love over here. It's a very fast growing platform, but it's also very toxic as well. And there's a lot of competition over here. Okay, right? Not here, but on this platform. People don't want people to win. They're all in competition. Who can do the best copycatting? There's loads of readers that want to fucking copy me and say my words and all these things. I think I don't know. I see you, bitch, but I don't care. Do you, babes? You heard it here first, and there ain't another 7-7. Hello from heaven. And if you see one, the divine will deal with them, okay? Because copyright issues, boo, boo. You will have to pay your karma, all right? Just be, you don't manifest like that. You don't manifest like that. You manifest from authenticity by being real, by being honest with yourself. And then you can be honest with everybody else, boo, all right? Okay, so anyway, moving on. Welcome all the light seers. I know lots of readers watch me. Light seers, mystics. Tell me you're a reader. I know you are, babes. Okay, right? I see you, babes. You're doing the mad thing. Doing the mad thing. All right? Anyway, new beginnings. Let's release the dice. That was just a side note. And so you could be 50 years old. Anyway, let's release the dice. What do we have? Okay, we have 5 and 3, 8. The new timeline. Abundant, babes. Very abundant. Okay, the infinity sign. Okay, right, something about a ladder here and a grid. This looks like a grid to me. All right, and gridding your body. If you're a reader, if you know, you know. Okay, now again, collective, it's learning your abilities and learning how to do things. All right, we have the 5th of March here, and I just heard the 5th of September. All right, Virgo in the building, Pisces in the building. All right, January, February, March. Okay, we have 15 here, 18 here. All right, and we have the number, the 8th house and 19 degrees. I don't know, I'm not an astrologist. Okay, so something I'll get. Oh, okay, that's gone all the way over there. I am not getting it. All right, but it did say 8. I showed you, didn't I? Okay, so we have 8 here. All right, we have 19, 3, 17, 7 and 1. The 1st of July. Okay, lots of 8s here. There's nothing are going, you know. 8, 8, 8, you may be seeing it, which is abundant, collective. It's a very abundant timeline. I've been saying it. Your light is magnificent. It's a new beginning if you choose it to be. And again, you may feel like you're on your own with this, but you're supposed to be. Okay, you're supposed to be. All right, you're walking a new adventure. Okay, some of you could be moving abroad, a big decision, the biggest decision of your life. You're like, do you know what? No, I don't even belong here anymore, so I'm gone. All right, your mom died and she's very happy. Okay, I have a mother figure here. She's very happy. She is very happy. She's on a quest. Okay, she's traveling the world, babes. Okay, she's left this earth plane and she is happy. All right, you have a very strong tribe of Red Indians, some of you. We have an African tribe, and Red Indians is very, very strong. All right, okay, so we have the 17th of June coming through and the 27th of September also. All right, so yeah, that is the dice and what they wanted to say. Moving on, collective, what you need to know. I'm foaming at the mouth. Some of you are really dehydrated. The energy is getting lighter. Yes, I don't know why people try and invite themselves on the live. It's so annoying. Okay, I just missed them comments. All right. Next card we have for you, trust in the universe. You have she reminds me of a female figure. Okay, the universe. Okay, the divine feminine. They say divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine, and divine masculine in all of you, male or female. There is no gender when we're doing readings. Okay, if I say male, just take what applies. Okay, right. Okay, we have 2 and 1, which is the 3, ancestry. Okay, your third eye is opening. You know, when you're in meditation, collective, all right, some of you may be protecting your third eye and wearing a headband or be guided to. Okay, it's for protection. All right, some of you just had your eyebrows done. They look litty, babes. All right, your eyebrows look really nice. Okay, right, waxing, something about a waxing as well. All right. Yeah, mad. What you need to know, the universe is supporting this new beginning. This one just popped up and there's the truth. Nothing but the truth. But we're going to put it back because we're going to keep shuffling. All right. I want one more card because I don't like that there's only 2 cards. We want the power of 3 here. There's something about that mind, soul, trinity also. And I have 3 witches as well. I had 3 witches. Okay. 3 witches. Someone's doing some magic work and it's 3 witches that are involved. And these people don't even know what the fuck they're doing. All right. Anyway, moving on, because why? There's wish fulfillment here and the universe supports you anyway. Okay. Lemons are very, very significant. Lemon tea, ginger, detoxification. Okay. Some of you may be really, really, really detoxing and purging. Okay. Again, you could have been crying for the last 9 months, has been so heavy on your body. You're like, universe, angels, I miss my mom. Okay, I get a really strong mother here. She's really, really strong in energy. She really misses her kids. Okay, Leon, David, and Antonio. Okay, right? Now, Antonio, my Jodie mate in the building. Oh, that is my Jodie mate. I can feel her so strong. Big up Jodie mate in the building. And if you don't know, you better get to know. Oh my gosh, I don't want to cry. Jodie mate is one of my loved ones, okay? One of my loved ones, okay? Big up Jodie May in the building. Okay, so your name could be Jodie, all right? Okay, so your angels are really missing you. Your loved ones are missing you. So think about sugarcane. And big up KD in the chat every time. All right. Now, my story is my story, okay? I lost my nephew at 14, 10 years ago, collective, all right? He was 14 years of age. It was very tragic trauma to this family. His anniversary is coming up, all right? And he left us like in an instinct, like it was so, like it was mad out here. If you don't know who KD is, P110, go and look at him. All right, go and get them views up. He's got like nearly 2 million views. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. There's something about that. All right, and maybe you got the initials KD. All right, or you could have a friend or somebody called Kane. All right, so yeah, 0 to 100 real quick. This is like you was nobody to somebody. All right, everyone knows you now. Everyone thinks they know you. I don't know. Okay, the universe is giving you a wish here. Again, you're stepping. You've closed this door. Glad I came across you. Welcome, Angela. Okay, right? You've closed this door and they want you to keep this door closed. It's in the past. You see that wall? Again, do you remember last week, collective, I was like the brick wall that you built. Did I repost it on YouTube? I don't know. I think I did. Anyway, I think I'm going to. This wall that you've built. You've just climbed over the wall. You've just released the blockage. There's a blockage that has been released. Here, the universe is supporting in your favor. And I'm telling you, some of you, some mad money is coming in because your frequency is raised. With the universe supporting you, boo, 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 boo. You're in high demand if you're running business. What else do we have? This one wants to come through. The waiting game. Round and round we go. Up and down's how we feel. Now, I'm telling you now, if you still want to be with this person's going to keep you round and round and round and round. Again, take what I reply because it could be a friend as well. You're like, oh, can we go out every weekend? These people want to go out and spend money. They ain't got no money, though. They want to go out and party every single weekend, but their rent's due. Every single, your electric's going to run out. Okay, right, like what is going on? You haven't even got the money, babes. Save your money. Anyway, look at the roots. There's the plant, there's the seed, there's the roots, there's the growth. Do you see? Okay, your angelic aura. Okay, so this could be Saturn return as well, like your birthday coming round. Okay, some of you have been walking around in circles for the last 2 years. Some of you 21 years been doing the same fucking thing and waiting for the universe to support you. And you're like, yeah, when is all this going to change? Why ain't nothing happening? Because you're walking around in circles and you haven't completed the cycle. You haven't changed nothing. You ain't let nothing go. You haven't made no decisions. You haven't stuck to the decisions. You haven't stayed dedicated to yourself. Because all of you, anyway, I said what I said, me included, collective, we cannot be projecting out here and not be doing the self-healing work. Okay, oh, you need to do this, bitch. How about you do that? Transformation, exactly. Transform the energies, spiritual reunions. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine feminine, divine feminine, divine feminine, divine masculine, same-sex relationship for some of you, right? But this is the yin and the yang within you. Look at the heart. Look at the love. This is the meetings of the mind. You can't hate the divine feminine within you and hate the divine masculine within you. Some of you hate some parts of your body. Yeah, you've got to come into union in order for you to love and do this thing and be in alignment. So I love my divine feminine, all the sexy parts of me, the self-care, and the divine masculine is taking action, hard work, them hard bits, that hard labor. All right. Okay. And some of you want to be a man and you're not a man. The woman can't do a man's job and the man can't do the woman's job. Why? Because we was built like that. We was built like that. Okay. We are naturally, mentally, and emotionally stronger than males. I don't care what the fuck you say. Man, them in the chat, you know. Okay? And men are physically stronger than women. Yes? Anyway, yeah. And we have the base chakra coming through, but we're going to keep this energy. The spiritual reunion and the transformation is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, and you're building collective. Okay, again, protecting your third eye. Okay, there's something about that. All right, you're changing collective. Your dress style is changing. Enough things. Okay, enough things are gone. All right. So we have this feminine. She's got light blue eyes and light grey eyes. Oh my gosh, her eyes are beautiful. Her eyes are beautiful. She had very beautiful features. Your mother had very beautiful features. Okay, this loved one had very beautiful features. We're going to get into your ancestors and your spiritual loved ones' messages after this spread, because they already told me that love with self and everybody else will be next week. Okay, we have to listen because yeah, it is what it is. All right, and we're maintaining the energy. All right, so yeah. Top of the deck, let's just have a quick look. Moving on, exactly. Confirmation. Moving on up. No. I don't know. I felt like I heard a different song. Anyway, you know, like you hear songs collective and you're like, that sounds familiar. Yeah, because the energy, the mask has to come off, by the way. If you're in a same-sex relationship, this mask, in order for you to fall in love or feel like you match the frequency of your partner or whoever this person is, you've got to come out your ego and that mask has to come off. You've got to be authentic. And I feel like, especially if you're bald or you've got no hair, okay, because it seems like they've got no hair there, okay, and you have long black hair, okay, or you have very short hair, okay, take what applies there, all right? Anyway, they asked for the pendulum today, all right? So maybe we're going to do yes and no answers. I don't know. Things are changing, yeah? I never use a pendulum on screen, so yeah, I'm going to be a bit nervous about that one, okay? So what do you need to know? Okay, we're going to go with these two decks first, and then we're going to get some advice for this spread, and then we're going to get, no, they say this is for your angels and guides messages and your ancestors messages, okay? Sorry, we're just preparing for the next spread. And again, this is like being prepared. This is very significant, collective. Being prepared ahead of time. Okay, ahead of time, all right? Planning everything that needs to be planned, all right? Taking everything to accountability. And where's the spiritual deck? Oh. Are they not here? Sorry, guys. Hold on. Just trying to find the other deck. Here they are. Of course they're here, darling. What are you talking about? We're here. Okay. And if you know, this is the big thing. All right. So, yeah. All right. All right. My tea's finished. Is your tea finished? I need liquid juice. I just heard a clientele boost. And we're not in your financial spread, but this is what you need to know spread. So yeah, some of you are building. All right. So come on in. Trust in the universe and your angels and your guides that they have got you. Like, why is it taking so long? Because you need patience, because right now this is happening. Okay, you're going through a transformation. Green is your favorite color. Wear it. All right. Heart healing meditations. If you've got heart problems, medical issues, please don't listen to them. But a lot of you will really benefit with meditating with a heart healing frequency, like collective. I was in meditation and went in meditation this morning and went to sleep for 3 hours with a heart healing meditation. With a heart healing frequency on, okay? Because that's what I was told to do, and that's what my energy was saying. Again, your body tells you what it needs. Your body tells you what it's to do, okay? Right? So keep going. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, what else do we have? Tell me about these beautiful new beginnings, because I know these haters are watching you, babes. A lot of people are watching you, and like, you think you're better than them, and it ain't even them. You've heightened your energy. All right, the universe guides you in all ways, collective. This is your new beginning. It's not to say, but these people want you to sit and wait on your downfall. They've been waiting a very long time as well. And again, if you ain't got haters, then what the fuck are you doing? Then obviously you must be doing something, collective. If people are jealous of you and envious of you, obviously you look good, you smell good, you're doing the right thing. Don't worry about it. I put a post on TikTok yesterday, and I was just sitting there, and something came over me like, boo, get used to it. Get comfortable with making others very uncomfortable. It's your light, babes. Did you notice that your friend had attitude for no reason at all? You're like, what the fuck is her problem? I ain't saw her all week and she's got attitude with me. Yeah, because you're pretty. Love yourself and everybody else. This ain't physically pretty. This is your aura's pretty pun them, darling. You okay? Okay. Tell me about this new beginning for these beautiful people, because the guides are rolling their eyes. Okay? All right. 0. Okay. Some of you could be pregnant in your early stages, like literally 1 week pregnant. Okay. This could happen in the next 20 to 21 days. But you're very fertile. Be careful. Exactly. Temple candlelit dinner. You're having sex on the beach. You're like, oh my God, he took me out to dinner. We took a walk down the park. He wants to take me out more. And the pum did juice up, and the dick did juice up, and all them ting there, and yeah, man. Why, you know, something look sharp. And you know, you're on the phone, you're like, oh my gosh, Emma, oh my gosh, did you know? Oh, let me tell you about last night. So we went to eat, and yeah, oh my God, and his things are so motherfucking big. And yes, and then did you even realize that Emma's speechless, babes. Speechless, because she ain't got your divine attention no more, has she? No, babes. No. You can't be on the phone to Emma anymore, because you're about to get digged down on us. Right, stop. Shh. Shh. I cannot control my mouth sometimes, okay? Right? All right, put my flipping thing back on. Okay. You mean? Mind your business, man. We got too excited. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, another way that I see this collective is you lighting that candle of protection, your new beginning. Okay, the angels, guides, universe, come on in. I light a candle of purity. Okay, I ask the angels to come in. You just need a white candle, babes. I don't do Yankees. We just need a white candle, a plain white candle for purity. Okay, light a white candle every day. It's candle magic. Your intention and your words are spells, honey. I speak from the heart space, and I light this candle, this beautiful candle with love, to help me to heal and feel from peace from within, soul without, and also white light protection, please. Ashe. Every day is a new day, honey. And ask your ancestors to come through. You that have got loved ones who you miss. You haven't even activated like Can we stay in touch? Can we put a candle of light, please? That's just my belief system. That's how I've done things. It's how I've got to here. Okay? It's how I run things over here. I ain't an everyday reader. I'm not your average reader, babe. Okay? Right? This is your magic that we teach you. Your abilities, okay? Your hands are connected to your chakras and to the higher realms of communication. Okay? Okay. Yes, yes. Tell me about this new beginning, babes. All right, because there's things are going, you know. All right, some of you, again, this new beginning, this is spiritual awakening where you're lighting candles, activating white light, walking a lot more, speaking with Mother Gaia, grounding your energy. And some of you may have never done that before. Again, it's out of the ordinary because, again, your people them don't even realize how magical you are. You used to tell your mom that there was spirits in your room from when you was 2 years old. You know, and depicting them when your children are so pure. Okay, that's your purest age between 0 and 7. You know, where your programming and your abilities are so sensitive, and then that's when the programming of this world, your parents, the people around you, school, nursery, shut your abilities down. Nursery and school shut down all your sensory and senses and abilities. Don't even quote. I'm not telling you not to go to school, but they do. Okay? Okay. You know, my son's got so much sense. My son says, this school, I'm not even going to use this. It don't even, what they're teaching in the schools now is not life skills. We need to be teaching the kids how to meditate, how to master their emotions, how to master their mental health, how to master when people are dying out here. Okay? How do I handle grief? Because when my mum dies, how do I cope without her? When my dad dies, how do I cope without her? How do I pay my goddamn bills? How do I stay in check with myself and my emotions and manage my money? I didn't even know that my money and my energy was a frequency. That if I'm crying every day and I'm doing traumatic things, or I'm in a lower vibration, or I'm robbing cars all day, every day, that I will go to jail and I'll be broke for the rest of my life and have to pay my karmic debt as well as my spiritual debt, as well as my physical debt. As above, so below, collective. And if I said that wrong, it made sense in where it needed to make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't here come to play no games. I ain't here to literally sugarcoat anything to anyone. We come here with the laws, babes. We come here with the laws of the universe. We come here with gods. Okay, we invoke gods to do this job. Yes? Yes. Don't play with it. You'll level up, babes. Exactly, babes. I don't do black magic. Oh, she does. She's a witch. No, babes. No, babes. You can call me what you like. I am the higher realms of communication. It's so simple. We work with the laws of the universe. God, light source, creation. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. I work with my white light. Yes, that is how I healed. That's how I'm healing my darkness, because I came with darkness. Oh, he's doing black magic on me and that one is toxic. Well, you are toxic to even recognize that he's toxic, because you recognize that toxicity from within you. It's your own darkness that is being demonized out of you. The devil was once an angel, babes. Your yin to your yang, your dark to your light, your masculine, your feminine, whichever way you want to see it, babes. Okay? They're all labels. Saggy titty. Oh, she's very judgmental. No, I love my tits, babes, okay? I've learned to love the saggy tits that are on the floor, okay? Right? Down to the navel, because my tits weren't meant to be up here. Because if they was meant to be up here, they'd be down here. Okay? I heard someone like, why does she post her videos like that and she's got no bra on? Because I can. Was I born with a bra on? Was you born with a bra on? I was not born with a bra on. They just grown and got this big. Okay? I don't like clothes, collective. It lowers your vibration. And why? Have you saw my dent marks from my big tits? This is, okay, right, that's time to go. All right, it's come off, okay? Right? Do you see the dents? Do you see these dents? That's what the bra does to you. And if you got big chest, who wants dense? Like, this would just get low. Like, who? Anyway, why am I explaining myself to these people? Because I'm saying to you again, look, I'm telling you now, she's got a nice pair of boobs, babes, okay? I love my saggy tits, okay? Love your tits. Bras are so uncomfortable. They are horrid. They fucking fuck up the whole of your digestive system, give you wind and everything. Barefoot as often as possible. Trust me, Shadow. Trust me, Daddy. Okay? Ooh! T-shirt and no panties on. Just how I like it. T-shirt and no panties on. Waiting for you. All them ones there, boo. Yeah, yeah. T-shirt and no panties on. Woy, T-shirt, got my T-shirt and no panties on. Oh, I'm hot, okay? I'm menopausing right now. But your level up's happening, collective. It's happening, all right? Let's shuffle the deck. Let's move on because you're just really jamming with these people. I hope we're helping you. I'm loving this energy. Candlelit dinners, lighting your candles, reminding yourself, speaking to the higher realms and the universe and connecting with the universe, collective, at least twice a week, especially if you have a busy schedule, okay? Meditation is your medication. Exactly. At least twice a week, tapping in with your angels. Meditation is your medication, okay? Medication is meditation. Meditation is your medication. Let me just pop a pill. No, babes, meditate. Learn to sit with yourself. Journal. Okay? Right? I'm not a doctor to tell you to stop taking your medication, but most of the medications that we take, collective, okay, are not even fixing you. They're suppressing the problem. You are the healer, and you have come onto this earth plane to do your healing journey. Yes? Here is karma. Here, Earth is school. Here is a very dense energy. Earth is very dense to be on. It's one of the hardest planets to be on. Yes? Don't shoot the messenger, babes. Meditate to cope with reality. Sit with yourself. Contemplation. Earth magic, walking, dedication. Like, it needs to be like a ritual. You are a walking ritual, collective. Okay, this is your new beginning. This one wants to pop out the love connection, new love, new partner. Oh, I'm telling you about the candlelit dinner. I'm telling you with the t-shirt and no panties on. Someone don't want, oh my god, she was gonna leave me, I better fix up and look sharp. I am not, this bitch is not leaving me, male or female. This is my bitch and my bitch only. Okay. In a nice way though, like, it feels beautiful. Okay, it feels beautiful. So okay, you've got a new you're meditating with your partner. Okay, your partner is teaching you how to heal, collective. Is giving you healing advice. Okay, this could also be your partner in crime. Literally, this one just popped out. Music director, use that could be DJing or DJs or creative arts, or literally could be a music director doing music arts, going to creative arts school. Okay, poems. I just heard poems. Okay, the universe is guiding you and pushing you to do this. It's your you're running around in circles with this, and you're supposed to be doing this. It's your new beginning, and it's going to be very well. Okay, you could be going into business with your partner regarding this. Release your anxiety. Fear is fear. Okay, I do music, babes. Okay, if you go on digital platforms, Stylesoracle, I am the only one on Apple Music or any platform with Stylesoracle. Go and stream my music, honey. Okay, and the link is in the bio. The YouTube music channel, new music coming out very soon. Some of you, this may feel like a personal reading confirmation for you. If you want a personal reading, come on in. Okay, all right. Spying on you, some people are jealous and trying to like protect it and guide it. Your angels, I'm telling you, stealing your ideas. Stop talking about what you want to do. Okay, I know I just chatted all of your business. I know, babes. Okay, but yeah, who knows? We do. I see you. Yeah. You have big eyes, babes. I have big eyes. You have big eyes. They're beautiful. Don't worry about it. You could have blue eyes, okay? 3 cards that just shoved out, okay? You just saw it, honey. Windfall of money. Full moon magic. Oh, my giddy. Gosh, I am tired of this energy. Evil eye, protect your energy. I can't stand this evil eye. Evil eye, why? The devil just told pure lies. It's not a voodoo thing, I'm doing it. Ain't got a clue, shit's been deep, have to go through with it. You was my brethren, I was true, that weren't you, is it? Evil eye got you too, that's just not how we do. I ain't waiting around, try me clown. The showman now. Hey, Magic 7 on all digital platforms. Go and look it. Go and stream it. Protect your energy. I can't stand this evil eye. All right? It's everywhere. Maybe I need to pin that up for protection. I'm going to pin that actually on there. The evil eye. Yeah. We're gonna repost that. Yeah. We're gonna repost that. Yeah. All right. So that's what you need to know. Okay. We're gonna move on to your ancestral messages. All right. So whatever you're doing, keep going. It's not time to stop. All right. Some of you may be very scared or in a state of fear. Don't worry about telling people. This is what I'm saying. You don't tell people what your next move is, collective, because they will stop you from doing your next moves. No one don't know what I'm doing. I just do it. Not even my mom knows what I'm doing. I just do it. Literally. That's how we manifest out here. I don't tell no one. We just do what we come here to do. All right. Closing out that energy. All right. We're going to get into your ancestors and your guides' messages. Break the patterns DNA. It's ancestral. I told you. Okay. Your angels and your guides want your attention, all right? So we'll see what comes through, because these really do exhaust me. And we're going to be here for the next till 12, all right? And if you want personal readings, we'll take a couple. If not, we're out of here. Okay, darling? Okay. All right? But I don't think I have personals, to be fair, because I'm feeling quite tired. So they won't allow it. Hey, pure from the soul. That's all I will say. Hey, Towie. All right, so your ancestors and your guides, come on in, all right? And we're gonna start on, like, this is the head of you. So think about the head of you, like the head, like this is like the head. I don't know. It feels very strong as well, like general, like, you know, like you could be the head of the family, like you run everything. People always come to you. Hey, Amy. All right. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you for the 11 shares. 34k likes in the building. Actually, let me see what I did write it because I want to see how we're going and we're growing. Last week, I did write commercial break. That was the 9th. Wasn't it? Was that last week's? Last week's. Anyway, the last one that I did look at, we had 60k likes, 3k views when we come off, and I had 40 followers. And now we've got 40. So let's see if we can beat that. Do you know what I mean? The last one was 60k likes, 3k views, and 40 followers. Okay? That was last Tuesday's live. So we'll see how we'll go on this one. So we're trying to get bigger and better and brighter. All right, but I'm humbly grateful because it's just the algorithm, and you know, some people are going to sleep. Okay, and if you go to sleep, I gave my first reading last week for an old neighbor, and everything was on point. I've scared me. Keep going, Faye. Okay, trust your intuition. Do you know, when you're doing these readings and you're listening to your intuition, trust me, collective, when I first started, when I used to hear things and I heard my angels speak to me, my intuition speak to me, and I was like, are you joking? Do I have to say that? And they're like, yes. Okay. And then when I said it, it resonated, and they're like, oh my gosh, how did you even know that? Boom, bang, bing, boom, bang, bing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, trust. It's all about trust. When you're doing divination, it's all about trusting what you hear and what you hear as a confirmation. All right. See when they're speaking to you. it is like it just pops in your brain without you thinking. Trust me, Ames, trust me. It's your subconscious mind, babes. I just heard reading. I can read reading people for filth. You can read people for filth. They ain't nothing like you out here. They ain't no reader like you out here. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, just stay true to you and show them that it's game on, boo. Came in the game, had a vision to succeed. Now it's game on. Game on. And don't be scared. Don't be scared, okay? As long as you set your intention with love, light, and balance out the energies and protect your energy throughout your mind space and grid your body, you're good to go. All right? So your ancestors and guides messages are come on in. All right? Coming in. All right, I have a smoker with me because I keep wanting smoking. So I have a loved one. She was a smoker, a hard smoker as well. And she didn't die because of smoking. She died because of overload of medication. Some people are in denial, okay? There's a court case regarding this, okay? This is a loved one or a loved one. It's a loved one, they say, okay? Because I keep wanting to smoke, and I know I smoke sometimes throughout the life, but this is someone pushing me that I smoke. When you smoke, you'll get information. So we have, again, remember the Red Indians and your ancestors will smoke pipe. They will smoke the herbs, collective, natural herbs, okay, remedies, medicines, okay? Some of you are really connected to your shaman roots, all right? Okay? And you're going to go back, way back, okay? Asking your guides where you come from and waiting for the answers. Some of you need to hear where you come from and you will understand. You will understand why you are the way you are, why you're dressing the way you are, why you're changing. Your language is changed as well. Like you're learning new languages. You're probably hearing light language, okay? Some of you can speak light language, okay? Someone needs a lantern at their door, right? A lantern, it's a protection thing, babes. And I just heard, I told you the first time. So this is your confirmation. Yes, I am your confirmation. And I have Lindsay or Linda or Lindy, okay? Right? Lizards. Animal totems are coming in. A lot of them, okay, have been coming in lately. All right, so some of you may look for them or look for signs for your animal totems. A cow's here, a horse, and the dog. All right. The year of the horse is when? Is that next year? 2026 is the year of the... So this year is the year of the snake in Chinese astrology. Some of you may be studying that. All right, your ancestors want you to study more, get into student mode. Like, I need to get into student mode. Yeah, now my, like, guys, I haven't, like, right. This is a message for someone, I don't know, because when I speak about my shit, it's because someone's going to resonate with it, all right? It's not about me, it's about you, but I can help you with my personal experiences. The way how I teach, collective, is from my personal experiences, because if I fucking read a book from back to front, yes, I can read that book back to front and still not learn anything, because I need physical experience. I need to feel, I need to heal. You don't heal unless you feel, babes. It's just period, point blank, okay? Some people say, oh, read that book, it's going to fix you. No, you are the book. Your body is full of wisdom and power and knowledge. Tap into it. Yes? Anyway, moving on. Collective. What was I going to say? Anyway, moving on. Left me. Here's the sun, boo. I just heard Central C. Okay, some of you could be in Central, like moving Central, like it feels London as well, like trams as well. You could be catching a tram or something. About you may be late for work tomorrow. All right, you may wake up late. Okay, right? Yeah, you may be late. The train's going to be delayed and you're going to be late for work. So be mindful of that. Make sure you plan accordingly. Okay, your ancestors are coming through the sun. They want me to take it, and the Hermit. They want me to take it. 2 at the top. They want me to take it. Druid. Okay, holding space and mountain. Stand your ground. Bottom of the deck, be brave. And the knight, all right? Laying down your sword. Do you notice you ain't even arguing and fighting with people anymore? You haven't got time, collective. That's where your power is. That's when you know you've healed out here. That's how you know you've changed, collective. Who am I arguing with? I don't have no friends. I have no time for friends anymore. I've got 4 kids. When my son came here to change the game, fam. I told everyone. I got pregnant and I was like, oh my gosh, this one's different. I was really depressed with him. I was crying all the time. He was my rainbow child. Okay, R.I.P. Anna. If you know Anna, Anna died and I haven't saw her for years. She was a good friend of mine years ago. And she told me she was standing in my kitchen. Okay, she was a Pisces. Her energy is strong here. All right, big up Anna in the building, yeah, right? And you know what? We fell out and we had an argument and I didn't speak to her for years. And then I found out she died this year. Okay, so my condolences and yeah, love her always. And we were good friends, man. We had some good times together. All right, so some of you may lost a friend, okay, right? So yeah, big up Anna in the building, yeah. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, she became a yoga teacher. She done mad things. All right. She brought my sage. She come to see me. So your friend may be coming to come and bring sage and hold space for you. Okay. Very wise child. Very wise friend. Okay, very, very wise friend. Very, very wise friend. Okay, they have lots of wisdom. They may have dreads. Okay, you need to listen to the information that's coming through him or her. Okay, because your ancestors come through people. Yes? You're like, why are you speaking like that? Yeah, you're a divine channel, babes. Okay, right? You're like, oh my gosh, I said this to her. Oh my gosh, but mom, can I get a reading, please? If you want a personal, you can message me. This is my only account. I do an hour session with you. Okay, right? If you want a personal 7-minute spread right here, right now, it's £22, 22 pence on PayPal. Name is in the bio, okay? Otherwise, it's a collective. Moving on, okay? There may be a shawl or a scarf, okay? Right? A gown, okay? I always cover my crown because that's how I work, okay? That's what I do. I see people copying me on here, but anyway, moving on. That's fine. If I teach you and I inspire you for protection, I'm here to do so. Okay, but that's my thing. Some readers don't have to cover their head when they're reading. Okay, but it's very important for me to do so. Okay, I am not everyday reader. Okay, I'm also showing you that you're not an everyday reader. You're unique. So when your guides say, do this, it's for your protection. Wear this, it's for your protection. Do that, do this, send this, do that, it's for your protection. Okay. Any evil eye, any magic or any lower vibration, you send it back to the ethers to transmute into power. Yes, claiming your sovereignty. That's how we move out here. That's how you keep stepping forward. Your ancestors like, boo, you've got to enjoy success and happiness. You are the sun. You are the truth. If people have to put on their glasses to watch you, that's fine, babes. We put on my dark glasses. You know, we always put on the glasses, but I haven't got glasses around me and I'm not about to get the glasses, honey. But I see the shades. Maybe you need glasses, okay? Right? Okay? Right? You are the blessing, collective. Retreat and recharge. And again, collective, when I'm coming with so much light, when you don't see me turn up on screen, that means I'm hermiting, I'm going within, I'm tapping into the information to my guides and my ancestors and my soul tribe. Going from within. They've got information for me. They've got wisdom for me. They've got protection for me. Do you see the grid all around his body? I cannot make this shit up, boo. Don't play with it. He is gridded his body. Look at the grid of protection. All right. Do you see the triangles? That's how you protect your aura, collective. It's important that you again, do you see the third eye being covered again? Yes? There's something about this. Okay? Covering your third eye for protection. Someone's trying to read your energy, babes. And if you're trying to read my energy, then I'm sorry, babes. But that is not allowed over here without my consent, okay? So when shit starts popping off over there, babes, because I know there is readers trying to pull cards on my energy, at least 3 of you, the 3 fucking witches, okay? And they are bitches, yeah? So if you're watching, keep fucking pulling on me, okay? Because when you got no money, no clients, dead, done, what you mean? You can't try and meditate on me. You're getting mad. We come here with the sun. People trying to meditate on your energy, babes, and try and plotting against you, and you're the truth. Do you not know how hot the sun is, babes? Hot like fire. I'm gonna show them fire. Ooh, you can dismiss. You know, Aaliyah in the building. Gently, because Ace is next door, okay? All right. Calm down, settle down, settle down. She thinks she's too nice. Babes. I've been working 10 years on myself to get here. Please do the work. It ain't about nice. It ain't about nice, okay? It's about being healed, babes. And I'm still healing. Every day is a healing journey for every single one of us on this earth plane. Okay, be brave and be honest with yourself and stand your ground. Exactly. Mountains, babes, you built for this. Don't shy away from the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. Your overall energy, retreating when you have to, and then you're going to climb the mountain again and gone again, okay? Right? They want me to take up these two cards and leave these two here, okay? Because this is the present energy, and this is what they want me to read, okay? Some of you may need to watch this reading again. Again, I will repost it on Styles KD. Go over there and subscribe on YouTube, okay? Because between now and the next 3 weeks' time, it will be very important for you to take some notes. And every time when I turn up, every single Tuesday, 10 p.m. and if I don't turn up, it's because I'm exhausted or I'm doing something, I'm busy, okay? Right? Yeah. There's a change of plan. There's something about a change of plan, and it's going to go in your favor, collective. All right? So your ancestors and the celestial beings coming in, because these two decks combined are very, very, very magical. Okay? From a complete new, different deck, we have enlightenment, a new beginning, and knowledge. Knowledge is what? Power, babes. Okay, we'll see if they come out, because daffodils, all your intuition is popping, you're losing weight. Again, yeah. I just heard Dolly Parton. She's a, Dolly Parton, was she an actor and a singer, a Western singer? Do you like Dolly Parton? Does someone like Dolly Parton? I don't know. I ain't got a clue, babes. I know who she is, but I don't know. Like, yeah. Okay, maybe your mom. I have this mother figure. She keeps nudging me. Okay, you have the power to make yourself better. Look at all the healing, the self-love. Your body needs love. Okay, my ex likes her. Okay, big up the ex in the building. She's still in your emotional energy. If she came to you, she's still thinking about you. Maybe she wants you back, babe. Oh, I want you back. I've heard of her. She okay, not bad. She alright. She alright, B. Shy. Old school. Yeah, definitely old school. All right, so 2 more shuffles and these are ready. It's a very heavy deck, all right? Okay, we've been releasing some heavy energy, collective. If you just wake up crying, know that it's for your purging, okay? And just come back to your body. Take some deep breaths. Some of you may be feeling very lightheaded in the morning because you've been doing a lot of astral work, okay? Oh, I just heard P. Diddy in the chat. Please don't come with your funky business, you know. Again, you know, when you start drinking and taking drugs, you start turning funky. Be mindful of your substances. I'm telling you. Okay, and madam, if you're crying, please cry. Some males watching me, and again, if you're on YouTube watching me as well, you need to cry. Like, you feel like you're too strong, but here's playfulness. Oh my gosh, how every single week this energy keeps coming up. Guys, did we not have this last week? So when you need to go and watch that live. I'm not taking it, because the inner child is just going to be coming out. All the secrets are going to be coming out. She's holding all the secrets behind her back. Styles KD, go and watch the last 3 lives. They're 2 hours long. Okay, this card keeps coming out, and there's a lot of information. And they say, take it. Are you getting mad? Are you getting mad? What is going on? The inner child, babes. Okay, maybe we'll read it different, and it ain't going to be different. I know it ain't. I know it's not going to be different. They said take it, so I'm just taking it. Okay. And that, look, pervert, this is what I'm saying. Why are you not speaking your truth? Like, this is someone who's watching and you haven't spoke your truth, or there's some secrets coming out. All right. Now, again, collective, over here, we take accountability. Over here, we speak the truth, and your mum's very scared of you, and so's your father. Why? Because your father, your father's part of the problem, or he was the problem. and your mum dismissed your energy or dismissed you. Someone's very scared of you finding out the truth. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. Maybe some of you just need to hear these messages. All right. Moving on. Ancestors are coming in, boo. Some of you believe in, do you believe in magic? Don't fear change, embrace it and grow. Exactly. This is going to help you to grow. A brand new energy collective. It's from the astros of as above, as above, so below. Look. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging in the passenger side. So maybe you're a passenger. I just heard red lipstick. So think about lippy or red lipstick, okay? Right? We have 34 here. You could be 34 years old. And something about there was sexual abuse. And again, triggers with me when you was 15 years old. Okay? 15, all right? You're not talking about this. You're turning your back against this. But this keeps coming out. All right? So if you don't want this to be coming out or be... If you don't want me to be speaking about this, then stop watching me, all right? Because this is somebody who's what? Anyway, moving on. Why are you so scared, babes? Don't be fear of change. I know you feel so lonely, but this, you're giving it back to the ethers. You're giving it back. They're like, can I just give this back to you? From my heart space, this pain, this grief, I send it back, okay, to transmute into power, into light, into blessings, okay? Look. Instead of holding grudges, I want you to release this and practice this more. And as you're doing it, you're... I want you to push it out. Allow your body to push this out. Notice that it was very heavy and strength that I need, building your strength to release this. Some of you think I'm going mad, and how do you think I release my shit? Pillow talk. I said that on the live earlier, didn't I, when I done that pre-recorded session. It's not letting me add money to PayPal account. I'll try another night. Oh, sorry, Amy. Maybe it's not time, babes. I told you, personal readings, my energy's too low. You'll probably be getting blocked for a reason. 50k likes in their building. What's our target? 60k. Was it 60.4k likes? All right. It was 60. It was 60k. It was 60. Okay. So yeah. Right. 77 people. 77. Hello from heaven. All right. I need to be doing lives on a Thursday and doing payments then as well. I just feel like we're just channeling a lot of information on the Tuesday evening lives. And yeah, personal is just going to drain my energy too much, collective. Again, you're all more than welcome. 3 cards that came out and they want me to take all 3, but we're going to go through them one by one. All right. Oh my god. I don't need a week because I've just been drinking. Okay. Right. Collective. What did I say? Buckeye. Come on now. Who's your healing assistant? Giving it back. Giving it back. The full moon. Release. Let go. There's 4 cards here. We have enlightenment. I'm loving this energy. There's the lantern. I said the lantern. Look at the lantern. The lantern's lit as well. Okay, lighting the lantern. I don't know. Someone's got a lantern and you haven't lit the lantern. Light your lantern. Okay, something about that. All right. We have prosperity, the base spirit. I'm loving this energy. And you have the ability to affect your own destiny. Ashe. Right. And this is very red. Very red, okay? It looks orange again. It's very red and very orange, okay? The sacral, okay? Creativity, all right? Whatever you're plotting or planning is going to boss, okay? I ain't going to talk your manifestations either because I know you are really planning, all right? You're planning, all right? So let's just sit with this for a minute because there's a lot of information coming out on the table, All right. Enjoy success and happiness and retreat and recharge. That's your overall energy, and going in with that and balance that energy, using your light and then going within to retreat, especially if you're pulling cards, especially if you're a light worker, especially if you're a seer and you're working and you're doing divination, balancing out your energy, and you're doing a lot of Reiki. You're getting some clients. Okay. Some of you are meant to be building and doing retreats. You'll be like, yeah, I need to jump out of my comfort zone. And there's a very, very victorious building here for hire. You will know. Forest Temple, near the forest, okay? Something about the forest, okay? And as you go in this historic building, it's very historic, okay? There is an enlightenment that is going to take place. Yes? And then I just heard the venue is in Arabic. Muslim community here. Okay. Elizabeth is an angel, babes. You're alone here, and you're alone here, you're alone here, but then you have company here. You have a lot of assistance here and a lot of assistance here. And then I just heard alone time is very necessary. Very necessary. In order for you to get your divine information, it's very necessary. So if you're scared of being alone, that's why you haven't saw anything yet, babes. You're like, oh, where's my prosperity? I'm waiting for my abundance. I want to be happy. I want to be successful. I want this. I want that. Because you're not spending time alone and meditating on what you need to do. And then some of you, you know what you need to do, but you're just not doing it. Okay, fair enough. Do you, babes? It's the power of free will. It's time for you to move forward. Do not fear change. Embrace it. Okay? Change hurts. Growing pains. When you was 10 and you was moving into your into your teens, the 2 digits, babes, okay? Because you was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you was 10. Okay, something obviously changes with you then. There's a cycle. It's a completion. Yes? Then you go into your 11, 12, 13s, 14s, 15s, 16s, 17s, and you start to grow then. Okay? Right? Notice the 2 digits. Yes? Yes? The cycles, collective. We are the numbers. I don't know what I'm talking about, and we just went straight over there to numerology. All right? Anyway. Something about when you was 5 years old and you're stuck in this energy. It's keeping you stuck. Okay, it's very, very connected to your heart space when you was 5 years old. And I'm sorry, babe, some of you are going to have to go back there for a bit. Okay, you're going to have to sit with the energy and what is going on with me. It's especially from 0 to 5 and 0 to 7 for some of you and a lot of you. Okay, the first card out, and we've been getting this energy for weeks, collective. The inner child, the playfulness, the elves. Okay, right? Some of you may have elves in your home and fairies. I'm not even joking. Hence why your children are not sleeping. Your children, these ASD children and these ADHD children, are very high in frequency and have the ability to see beyond you. Okay, these fairies and these elves are beyond you. Your children are psychic, babes. They have very, very, very strong abilities, especially if they are from 0 to 10 years old. If you have a Capricorn child, a Pisces child, and a Leo child, I'm picking up on, all right? Doesn't mean to say that your child is, but you know, okay? Because the intuitive mother and the intuitive father, okay, right? Because again, remember, your children are our children, our 4 children collective. I'm a parent, and my children are loaned to me. As hard as it is for us to accept, our children are loaned to us for learning purposes, okay? Because you have never felt a love like your child and your grandchild, have you, babes? Never, never. Yes? Your children come with love and the ability to love and for you to see. Yes? And then when you transcend and you leave this place, and your child or you leave this place, the contract has ended and they go back to the higher source of creation, the higher realms, the realms of light. Remember, collective, let's go back to the analogy when we said in the beginning, where is it? The seed. You are the seed, collective. You are the seed. You are the seed. Prosperity begins with you, and my face is starting to tingle now, all right? All right, so you may be getting tingles, all right? You are the honeypot and the bees here, the bee spirit, okay? Prosperity, bee spirit. I haven't got this. Have I got this book here? Because I feel like there's a... Yes, I have. I don't keep the books, but I was told to keep these two. Okay. And I think this is the sacred forest. Yes, it is. And we're going to read this because we need to. All right. The bee spirit, the number 5, it says this card can be a wonderful sign that the abundance of sweet energy is coming your way. It also, when you decide to do something about it, and whatever I'm talking about, 60k likes, look at you lot. And I know some of you just stood there the whole time. You're like this, innit? Innit? Oh, hey, beautiful lady. Hey, beautiful soul. Anyway, moving on. This card can be a wonderful sign that abundance and sweet energy is coming your way. It also can be a card of productivity. Procrastination don't serve you. Trust me, I'm a master of procrastination, but I can no longer procrastinate. Can I wipe that away, please? Can we allow procrastination? Can we name procrastination? Can we name her, please? Debbie. Okay? Can we name procrastination? Annabelle. Okay? I don't know. Give her a name and tell her to fuck right off, all right? Because I've got shit to do. And you've served your purpose, because all these thoughts and feelings, you've created them and we create them. We have about 1,000 thoughts a minute. Okay? You don't even realize. Anyway, some of them are your subconscious mind and your angels giving you shit. Anyway, Debbie Downer. Exactly. Stop being a Debbie Downer, babes, all right? Because you are fucking brilliant, all right? And you're made for this, all right? If I could slap you, I would, all right? And give you a happy slap. Oh. I'm not promoting violence, okay? I'm bantering with you. I love you, okay? Anyway, moving on. Where was we? It also can be a card of productivity and organization. Your thoughts need organizing. You need to do so much more, collective. All right. You think you're doing the most, but you're not sitting there doing the most, watching crime TV and watching YouTube constantly. That ain't even healing you. Okay. Right. If you're watching me on YouTube, yes, I'm here for your healing assistant, but you've got to take some action. You got to do something. Anyway, moving on. So if you have been indecisive, disorganized, and unfocused, this is a card to, this is a card. I can't read, okay? This card can mean that it is time to focus, reprioritize your life. Have you been too busy with nothing to do to show for all your work? Decide with nothing to show for all your work. Reprioritize your life. Have you been too busy with nothing to show for all your work? And I feel like that's all you're busy in your mind and you're daydreaming. Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this. And yeah. I've got all these ideas and you have done nothing to act on them ideas. And the reason why you've got them ideas is because it is the creator's ideas. It's divine ideas for you to manifest from. The first card we had was the Sun Collective and the Hermit. You've done this hermit mode. You've been retreating. You've been going within. Okay. You've been doing the devil's work. All right. Which is the darkness from within you. Don't come at me either. All right. Because if you're coming at me, then you're the pure devil and you're doing the devil's work for him. Okay. Right. Prosperity begins with you, collective. Okay. Right. Decide what is most important and take steps in those directions to activate prosperity you desire. This card can also signify That it is time to work hard. Be willing to put in the time and energy. Oh, I got like this overnight. No, babes, I've been doing this for 6 years. I've been putting in work, fam. Unpaid work, because I was spiritually paid. Yes? And then you will get physically paid. Yes? Do the spiritual work. Then you get the physical work. Yes? Right? So, collective, you can't think about physical money. Again, we're not going to have pounds and notes in a minute, all right? We're not going to have mobile phones in the next 10 years. I'm telling you, collective, where we're telepathically speaking, most of the 1444,000, whatever, all them labels, okay? The spiritual awakening is happening and the humans are waking the fuck up, okay? No one can do anything about it. This is what is supposed to happen, okay? I don't care what anyone says, all right? That's why you're hearing so much information. You're like, why am I hearing voices? Doctor, oh my God, doctor, be mindful. I'm fucking hearing voices. I'm going mad. The doctor says, oh my God, pop this pill, take this, and you'll stop hearing the voices. Bear in mind, you take the voices and you hear more voices. Oh my God, doctor, help me. I can hear voices. How about... Right. Hello. I know you want my attention, babes. Who are you and what do I need to know? Now, collective, then you use your discernment and who are these people, yes, coming in to give you the information, yes? Demi, Sam, Elijah. My name's Elijah and I've come to help you with your finances. Like, your angels will tell you. You'll be like, oh my fucking God. And then you're like, bitch. Babes. Can you believe I was doing meditation last night and I cannot believe what bitch do. She put the phone down instantly. She's like, no, she's getting mad. She fucking can hear my fucking nan speaking to her and all sorts. Yeah, you told your friend what your nan told you, innit? Yeah. You're a medium, babes. Some of you are mediums, yes? You was born a medium. You was born psychic. Your hater just texted you, by the way. Yeah, anyway. Hey, you're gifted, collective, okay? You're going through an enlightenment, okay? You've been enlightened, okay? Right, if it's your Earth Day, happy Earth Day, okay? Virgos in the chat. Is it still Virgo season? Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right? I need a wee. I have a Kyle here and a Claire. Jackie or Jacqueline. And a Moses. The pollen is becoming pollening. I don't know. The pollen is contaminated. I don't know. Because the bees are suffering, aren't they? Somebody's like, oh, they're saying give the bees honey. You don't need to give the bees, so you don't need to put a honey pot out for the bees. I don't know. Do you feed bees? I need a wee. Can you wait there? I need a wee. And I'm gonna puff on the way, alright? I need a wee. And this your bladder can't hold no piss, no sir. Not with them 4 pitney there. And me push them out as well, no sir. I'm back. We're back. Hey. There's lots of colour in these cards. There is so much colour. Life may be a bit dull. Life may have been a very dull, very dull, very, very dull. But it's becoming very colourful. Look at all this colour. Vibrant, the sun. You have the most soft, light, beautiful soul ever. You're real and talented sister. Oh, thank you. Is that Sam? Oh, thanks, Sam. Thanks for being here, gorgeous. Thank you. Hey, Joe Strummer. If you want the honey, don't go killing all the bees. Ain't it for real, Amanda? 70k fingers are numb. Lou, stop it. Is that you, girl? I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, use that. Hey. Anyway, I'm going to get emotional. Thank you so much for the love always. All right. So did we finish the enlightenment? I needed a wee, didn't I? I shut the book, didn't I? Maybe that's all I needed to say. Maybe that's all we needed to say. Okay? Right? So getting back to you guys and the energy. All right? For the last 5-10 minutes and then we're out. All right? Let's see what the angels, the angelic aura. We have a toxic program. And as we had this card earlier on Stylesoracle and Mystics, I'm doing short daily messages. Just 8 minutes long, short daily messages on Stylesoracle and Mystics over there, and we're going to start doing pick a card readings every Friday. I mean, not pick a card, pick an object reading. All right, on Stylesoracle and Mystics if you're interested. All right, we're building up that channel, and over there is very unique people, and it's the new wave. Over there, it's for the people that are just coming into their abilities, all right, and coming into the spiritual awakening and just coming into knowing themselves, literally. All right, so just go over there, Stylesoracle and Mystics. All right, someone's falling in love with you. I'm in love with a stripper, but someone's in love with the damage they've done to you. They're in love with the damage. Like if you're crying and crying, collective, people love you in your darkness, you know. People love it when you're sad, you know. I'm not trying to say stay sad, collective. I'm telling you to get out of your sadness, because people like to prey on your downfall and on your sadness. So if you're in your sadness, snap the fuck out of it. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. All right. What else do we have for these beautiful people? Because fear is not an option anymore. You've been enlightened. It's like the light's been switched on. Literally, there is pure light here. And whatever you've been releasing, it's time for you to move forward. Whatever you're holding on to. The first card, I'm going to go back to it again because some of you are not listening. Some of you are holding secrets. Some of you got the hands behind your back. You're not telling the truth and nothing but the truth. And you're addicted to pain. Exactly what Mums has just said in the chat. You're addicted to pain and you're not speaking your truth. And you want more in your life. And the thing is, the reason why you're not obtaining more is because you got your hands behind your back. You're not sure, babes. You're not even being honest because you've got your back turned to me. Like, if I'm talking to you now and you've turned your back to me and we're having a conversation, how fucking rude is that? Think about it. Okay? Right? Metaphorically speaking, you know what I'm saying though, innit? Because that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Now, there ain't no time for fear anymore. If you fear change, it's good. Yes? We all fear change. It's very uncomfortable. Again, it's uncomfortable for me to come here and turn up every week for you. I don't know who's watching me, who's trying to do this, boom, boom, boom. I ain't got fucking time for that. I don't care. I've got my angels and my guides, and that's all I need to do, and come in and do and show up for you. Okay? Same for you. You don't need to care what they're saying, what he's saying, what she's saying, whatever. Just do you. It's very, 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 very important. And if you're feeling broken, that's where you are meant to be. Why? Because you're going to find yourself in your broken pieces, babes. I was broken to 1,000,000 pieces and I had to learn to put them pieces back. I'm still putting back them pieces back to the puzzle. Bit by bit, piece by piece. I'm not perfect. I don't know it all. I fucking damn right do not, boo. But I'm telling you now, I've had a lot of pain experience, collective. And once you listen to your body and you listen, you realize how much pain you've been through. And you're like, oh my giddy gosh. I didn't even realize that I was operating from a state of pain. I've been doing it all my life. I want to be around people that don't even benefit me, that want to shadow my light. You know, people would love for you to do this, but... Right, can you fucking see out of here? Because I can't see. I can't. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? They would love it. They would fucking love it. They would love you to just like, boom, black out and just, you be non-existent no more. Because you're talking real shit. You're showing up for yourself. You look good. You smell good. I don't know. They would love for you. Now, I am here to remind you. I'm not going to repeat what I just heard. I'm here to remind you that you are fucking fabulous, right? And even if it scares you, you're going to do it anyway. Yes? Because fear is an illusion. And the only option and the only way to growth is you stepping out of your comfort zone. Oh, I don't like being on screen. Well, your business or your music or your content will never grow if you can't be seen. You're scared of being seen. But you're meant to be seen. You better be careful what you say to me. No, as I say this. 'Cause it might turn around on you. Yes? We're not answering a private caller. Advice, please, rounding this off for these beautiful people. All right, your ancestors want you to play more, be light in your energy. Don't work so hard. It's not about working hard. It's about being consistent and dedicated and playing while you're working. If it's not fun while you're working, then you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, because you're supposed to be getting paid. Again, collective, you're supposed to be getting paid to have fun. You're supposed to be having fun and be prosperous while you get it, while you do this. Prosperous meaning peaceful, from within, soul without. Work is not supposed to be hard work. That's what the fucking government told you to do, and go and get a job and work for the man till you're dead. Literally. Till you're dead. Literally, spiritually and soully, your soul is drained and dead. Because the work is draining you till you're not even in your playful energy. You're miserable as fuck. And ain't no discrimination. I could never work a 9 to 5. Now, you know what? It's just like, come on, collective. With the life that I've had in the last 5 to 10 years, collective, I quit my job. All right? I quit my job. The pain was that intense because I needed to do this. The money weren't even important anymore. I was running around in debt. I didn't even have the money that I really wanted. Okay? So I quit my job. Everyone died in my family. We had trauma, really tragic deaths in the family. My nephew died in a car crash. He was 14, left all of us. It was fucking tragic. Okay? I had my son. He was only 8 weeks old. Then my nephew died at 14. Okay? 8 weeks. 8 newborn, my third child, 8 weeks old. Dead, gone. My nephew gone. Okay? Scratch that. 3 years after that, I'm pregnant again. My last son, he's autistic, the non-verbal child that screams and echoes, communicates with the higher realms, ASD, ADHD, all the fucking labels, okay, right? Very energetic, okay, right? Bouncing off the walls, hanging out windows, non-stop, like, trust me, collective, if you ever knew what I've been going through for the last 6-7 years with my son and the kids, oh my gosh, it has been so intense. I deserve all of this fucking colour, babes. It's been dense, it's been intense, it's been depressing, it's been emotional, I've been exhausted, I've had no sleep. My son don't sleep, he never slept. He never slept for 6 years, collective. So my son, babes, I know it's some of your children, hence why I'm talking about it. He didn't sleep. He was going to sleep 6 o'clock in the morning. He would be up for 24 hours straight. So when I'm getting my body into a new routine and into a new timeline, collective, like, I'm doing it, so are you. Okay? Like, I'm getting back into alignment, back into routine. My body hasn't had that routine. I've been back and front. I've done this. Spirit had me up, down, all fucking 5 directions, up all night praying, asking for forgiveness. Okay, praying that something will change. I'm exhausted and I ain't getting no sleep. Why is he not sleeping? My son does that now at 18, but your eyes have something different. Your energy is unreal. Tawi, love you. My son, Lexus, really. Melatonin medicine, he had it for 6 months to a year, just over a year. And that's because I give it him because I physically needed him to shut down so I could get some rest. And again, that melatonin shit don't fucking work. It don't work. They need natural melatonin, going out in nature, running all day. My son stopped that shit. He's the fucking magician. He told me, he's like, nope, I refuse this. They changed the medicine. They changed the brand. He didn't want the medicine anymore. He didn't want the medicine anymore because it smells different and it tastes different. It wasn't like the last one before. So he was like, scratch that. I ain't having that shit anymore. It numbed down all of his sensory needs, his senses, his psychic abilities, his mediumship, his abilities collective. You start taking fucking medication and it's making you numb, dumb. You're fucking going to sleep. And you're like this. You're dead at this point. You're not even feeling anything. You're just a fucking walking zombie. Sorry. Medication. You know what medication? The medication that you need, collective, is Mother Gaia. Meditation. Sitting with yourself. Silence. Exercising. Sexercising. These are all things are natural things that help you to heal. Sex is very sacred. Some of you that are sleeping with your partners and you're fucking healing. Getting great intimacy. It's amazing. How do you think your children come here? You're getting mad. Holistic living nature, exactly. My baby wakes up every 2 hours and I lost my partner, dad, this year in a car accident. I'm exhausted. Shim, my love to you. And I know it's not easy. And I know, trust me, when I had my 4th child, the autistic one, he was 7 days old and my cousin, like my sister, just dropped down dead. I was breastfeeding him. He was 7 days old, brethren. And my cousin, my sister, all in one collective. She had one and only son and she just left him. It was her time to go. Just gone. Gone. I literally had to take my son and produce milk and take 7 days old. And I just told you about my nephew. 3 years before that, my son was 8 weeks old. So as one comes, one literally went. Yo, I was frightened to have. I'm not having no more kids. No, I'm done. Then my dad died 3 months later, or this year. Shim, my love to you. And I know it's not easy, but you're gonna get through it. And death is an illusion. Your angels and then people are with you all the time. This is part of your awakening. When my nephew died, he was 14, 7-7, hello from heaven. When my cousin, my sister died, she died 7 days after my son was born. 7-7, hello from heaven. Your loved ones die and activate you here. You die spiritually, they die physically. They die physically, you die spiritually. As above, so below. Now, which road are you going to choose? Because as your loved ones are dying and you're going through these traumatic experiences, this is part of your death and rebirth experience. How do you think I got here? I weren't reading cards. Read the room, read the energy. This is why you don't want to sit with yourself. You're scared to sit with the energy. Sit with your energy. And all you do is find your power. You find all your fucking gifts. And you're going to be so blown away with how magical you are. Because you didn't even realize how beautiful and powerful you are, babes. I got the power. Literally, Elizabeth, I keep hearing her. Okay. Hey, so you that maybe braiding your hair as well. I'm about to leave this place. I'm spending some time with you. I feel wide awake now. Naomi. Why are you still fucking Naomi? Someone is sleeping with the girl next door. Okay? I don't know if I'm saying this right, and I'm not trying to project, okay? Alright, but this is Becky with the good hair, alright? Beyonce shit. Sending you all love. Advice, please. I'm about to leave this place. 84k likes. I love every single one of you. We beat our target. And we've got more shares. 13 shares. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Right. Yeah. So advice, please, for these beautiful people. I am not worried. If you're worried, don't be. It's landed right here. Purge, release. You have the ability to affect your own destiny. You need to purge and release. This is going to bring in golden opportunities when you release, collective. When you release emotion. If you need to cry, cry it out. Some of you may release differently, like you urinate a lot. If you're urinating, that's why you're losing so much weight. You're releasing energy. If you're going to the toilet a lot, collective, is part of the purging, releasing. If you're vomiting a lot, collective, it's part of the purging and releasing. Yes? Energy has to come out of the body. It's got to come out somewhere. All right? If you're not crying, you're shitting. If you're not shitting, you're crying. If you're not crying or shitting, you're vomiting. Yes? If you're not vomiting, you're sweating. Okay? Right? Right? It's a release. Something needs to come out of the body. You that could be having funny smells down there as well. It's dirty energy, dirty wine. Yeah? Again, I'm not here to project, collective. You're releasing energy, blockages, yoni steams, divine healing, angelic assistance. Hello. You are the healer. You are the divine. The divine is assisting you in your healing. Yes? Yes. Purple flame. Okay? That's going to help you to get anything out of your ethnic aura. Confusion, exactly. To eliminate confusion. All right? So if you get the purple flame, whatever you resonate with, work with the purple flame. Okay? To clear out karmic ties, I just heard. Karmic ties, karmic cords out of your aura. Okay, I'm loving this energy. It's a beautiful energy, and I feel like we're moving through this energy. We've been talking about this for weeks. This card's been coming out for weeks. Okay, right? But I'm of that deck. But put yourself first. You matter. It's not about people anymore. It's about you. It's time to be selfish, because selfish is a form of self-care. Self-care, honey, and selfish is actually a boundary that you're not used to putting up. Okay. Bottom of this deck, allow your angels to help you. Exactly. Just asking, just allowing the help to follow through. Okay. Someone still wanted to be here, and I just blew that energy out. Okay. The dark work was still trying to exist. Okay. Right. You want the help? Ask your angels to help you. Okay. Your angels are helping you, but the reason why you're not getting results is because this needs to happen. It needs to happen. Stop running away from this. Okay? Stop running away from this. All right? So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. My heart's hurting, so I know your heart's hurting. All right? Own your shit and take accountability then, and then your heart will stop hurting. Simple. You're too in your ego. That's why your heart's hurting. For some of you, it's about 2 people watching. Okay? Not for all of you. All right? Not for all of you. A lot of you, your heart's hurting because it's awakening and you're clearing energy. And again, I'm not a doctor. All right. So me love you a long time. Like cook down food. Like the meat that I used to eat, because I don't eat the meat. But yeah, I eat fish though. Fish is still a meat, isn't it? Is fish a meat? Would you agree? Is fish a meat? I don't know. I don't know. Because some fishes taste very meaty. Yes, good night. No man curse. God bless. No man curse. No weapon form against you shall prosper, honey. No weapon form against me shall prosper, honey. And I wasn't with you Thursday lunchtime because we was busy. I had workmen here and stuff. So we should be back Thursday lunchtime. Lunchtime madness in the building between 11 and 1 in the morning. Namaste, Ashe. Love every single one of you. I'll see you soon. Next Tuesday, 10 p.m. If we part ways here, thank you for being here. If you've subscribed, thank you for subscribing. I will see you on your live, okay? Because the subscribers are going to get a monthly live, okay? At the beginning of every month, okay? The first week of the month for the subscribers on here, all right? Because I'm humbly grateful for every single one of you and I want to give back to you, okay? Right? So I'm leaving this place. I love you. Have a beautiful sleep.